Heads. Heads. Heads.
You remember? That man woke us up. We were sent for. That's why we're here. Travelling. A matter of extreme urgency. A royal summons, his very words. Official business, no questions asked. Up we get and off at the gallop, fearful lest we come too late.
Too late for what?
How would I know? We haven't got there yet.
Thanks, Rosencrantz. And gentle Guildenstern.
Thanks, Guildenstern. And gentle Rosencrantz.
My name is Guildenstern, and this is Rosencrantz.
I'm sorry. His name is Guildenstern, and I'm Rosencrantz.
My dear Guildenstern.
You've forgotten, haven't you?
My dear Rosencrantz.
What in God's name is going on?
Foul, no rhetoric, 2-1.
What does it all add up to?
Can't you guess?
Are you addressing me?
Is there anyone else?
Who?
How would I know?
Why do you ask?
Are you serious?
Was that rhetoric?
No.
Statement 2-all, game point.
What's the matter with you today?
When?
What?
Are you deaf?
Am I dead?
Yes or no?
Is there a choice?
Is there a God?
Foul. No non sequiturs. 3-2, 1 game all.
What's your name?
What's yours?
You first.
Statement. One love.
What's your name when you're at home?
What's yours?
When I'm at home?
Is it different at home?
What home?
Haven't you got one?
Why do you ask?
What are you driving at?
What's your name?
Repetition. 2 love. Match point.
Who do you think you are?
Rhetoric. Game and match. Match.
Heroes, villains, tormented lovers, set pieces in the poetic vein, we can do you rapiers, or rape, or both.
Exactly. Exactly what?
Exactly why?
Exactly why what?
What?
Why?
Why what exactly?
Why is he mad?
I don't know.
Let me get it straight. Your father was king, you were his only son, your father dies, you are of age, your uncle becomes king.
Yes.
Unusual.
Undid me.
Undeniably.
He slipped in.
Which reminds
Well,
me,
it would.
I don't want to be personal.
Common.
Your
Reg.
mother's marriage.
He slipped in.
His body was still warm.
So was hers.
Extraordinary.
Indecent.
Hasty.
Suspicious.
Makes you think.
Don't think I haven't.
And with a husband, brother.
They were close.
She went to him.
Too close.
For comfort.
Looks bad.
Adds up.
Incest to adultery.
Would you go so far?
Never.
To sum up, your father, whom you love, dies. You are his heir. You come back to find that hardly was the corpse cold before his young brother popped onto his throne and into his sheets, thereby offending both legal and natural practice. Now, why exactly are you behaving in this extraordinary manner?
I can't imagine. There's a logic at work. It's all done for you. Don't worry. Enjoy it. Relax.
Relax. Wasn't that the end?
You call that an ending? With practically everyone still on his feet? My goodness, no. Over your dead body. There's a design at work in all art. Surely you know that. Events must play themselves out to an aesthetic, moral, and logical conclusion.
What's that in this case?
It never varies. We aim for the point where everyone who is marked for death dies.
Marked.
Generally speaking, things have gone about as far as they can possibly go when things have got about as bad as they can reasonably get.
Who decides?
Decides. It is written. We are tragedians, you see. We follow directions. There is no choice involved. The bad end unhappily, the good unluckily. That is what tragedy means.
So we've got a letter which explains everything. You've got it. I thought you had it.
I do have it.
You have it.
You've got it.
I don't get it.
You haven't got it.
I just said that.
I've got it.
Oh, I've got it.
Shut up.
Right.
Do you ever think of yourself as actually being dead? Lying in a box with a lid on it?
No.
Nor do I. Really? It's silly to get depressed by it. I mean, one thinks of it like being alive in a box. One keeps forgetting to take into account the fact that one is dead. Well, it should make a difference, shouldn't it? I mean, you'd never know you were in a box, would you? It'd be just like being asleep in a box. Not that I'd like to sleep in a box, mind. Not without any air. You'd wake up dead for a start. And then where would you be? Apart from inside a box. That's the bit I don't like, frankly. That's why I don't talk about it. Because you'd be helpless, wouldn't you? Stuffed in a box like that. I mean, you'd be in there forever. Even taking into account the fact that you're dead. I mean, really, ask yourself, if I was to ask you straight out, I'm going to stuff you in this box now, would you rather be alive or dead? Naturally, you'd prefer to be alive. Well, because life in a box is better than no life at all, I expect. You'd have a chance, at least. You could lie there thinking, well, at least I'm not dead. Any minute, someone's going to bang on the lid and tell me to come out. Oh, you, what's your name? Come out of there!
You don't have to flog it to death.
I wouldn't think about it if I were you. You'd only get depressed. Eternity is a terrible thought. I mean, where's it going to end?
Is that you? I don't know. It's you. We're not dead yet, then.
Are you familiar with this play?
No.
A slaughterhouse. 8 corpses, all told.
6.
8.
What are they?
They're dead.
And then again, what's so terrible about death? As Socrates so philosophically put it, since we don't know what death is, it is illogical to fear it. It might be very nice.
I have a letter.
A letter? As England is Denmark's faithful tributary, as love between them like the palm might flourish, etc., that on the knowing of this contents without delay of any kind, should those bearers, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, put to sudden death.
Not that letter. Give him the other one.
I haven't got another one.
Where we went wrong was getting on a boat.
They had it in for us, didn't they? Right from the beginning. Who'd have thought we were so important?
But why? Was it all for this? Who are we that so much should converge on our little deaths?
You are Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. That is enough.
No, it's not enough. To be told so little to such an end and still finally to be denied an explanation.
kings and princes and nobodies.
That's it then, is it? Done nothing wrong. Didn't harm anyone, did we?
I can't remember. There must have been a moment at the beginning where we could have said no. Somehow we missed it. Well, we'll know better next time.
Till then.
The sight is dismal. And our affairs from England come too late. The ears are senseless that should give us hearing. To tell him his commandment is fulfilled. That Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.